Hey, it's Destiny. I'm coming to you guys because I am coming to you to talk about huh, how I grew my Instagram account from 57 followers to 500 and 500 plus followers. All right, so the first thing that I did was I ended up signing up for a program and I was taught a couple of different things. So, one of the major, very, very major things that changed the way that my Instagram was seen was I got a pattern. I put together a pattern. Oh, it took me the longest to figure out how to do a pattern the way I wanted to do a pattern and everything. Because if you go through my social media account at Careericle on Instagram, and I'll put my handle below, you will see how my pattern was before. I tried to do a pattern and it worked, but I think the pattern that I have now is much cleaner. It's just straight to the point. It's more so just giving content and you're not so distracted by like the pictures in the background and different stuff like that. So that's number one. Make sure that, your social media layout is clear. You want to make sure that your page is clear. You want them to come to your page and know what you do in business without even reading your bio. That's number one. Number two, hashtags. Hashtags are so important. You have up to 30 to put into your content. 30 hashtags. So you want to come up with some stuff and you want to do a little bit of market research also about on Instagram how many people are putting pictures in that, because I've seen as far as like I know for sure entrepreneurs is over maybe like 6 million posts. That's a lot. You're not really going to get found, but I still put it in my hashtags because I just feel like it. It's because I want it, because I like it. I just want it in there. Anyway, so hashtags. That's number two. Number three was I started to give valuable content. I started to give tips out. I wanted to have people come to my page and learn something. I didn't want to just be posting pretty things and you don't learn anything. You just come and just look. No, my purpose was to teach, and it still is to teach. So you want to make sure that whatever your niche is, if you're in business, that you want to teach. Don't give them too much information, but give them enough information to where people can say that they walked away with something very valuable. Like, oh my gosh, make sure it's something that they can implement into their business. All right, so that's number three. Number four is I started to connect with other business owners. Even if they weren't in my niche, I started going and being a part of groups, started talking to other business owners, and just networking alone got me more followers. So you want to network. Network is a big, 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 big thing. It may seem small, but networking is a huge thing, and it can actually help you scale your business. Depending on who you're networking with, oh yeah, you can scale your business pretty fast. I mean, pretty fast. So you want to make sure that if you are creating business relationships, that you maintain those business relationships and have them in good standing, because having a business relationship is like a credit card. As long as you keep it in good standing, you can still use it, because sometimes with business relationships, they can go sour, and that's just like having a declined credit card. It was fine and dandy until you got declined. So that's that's networking is a big thing. The next one is, what else did I do? Oh, so what I did was I always comment, like, and was subscribing. I would do that with my competition, and I would just go and support other business owners. I mean, for me, it was like it's a no brainer to go and support people who have dreams just like you. I felt like for me, that shows that I'm a real person, you know, that shows that I actually care about something that, is a little bit beyond me. And then not only that, just connecting with like minded people. That's great, just somebody who has a dream just like you and who are actually going for it. They sat there, they've implemented, planned, and did all these things to make sure that they can, have a profitable business. So I think that's a great thing too. And I feel like I've implemented that in my business. So I think you should also. Um, what's another thing? Making videos. Oh, videos, videos, videos. At first I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. But the more that I showed my face, the more people started to like engage with me, comment and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to show my face all the time. So if you look in my thing, you'll see that I have a lot of videos in there too. But lately I hadn't been doing it a lot, but I need to. I started losing a lot of space in my phone. So I was like, well, now I need to come to my computer and start making videos too. So videos is another thing. Also with Instagram, the Instagram stories was a big one too. I started posting Instagram stories. I wasn't consistent with it, but I think that helped a lot too because they kind of got a little tidbit of who you are. So that's another component I think that really helped me go from 57 to 500 plus people. Oh, and there's the one last one, and this is the last thing. I was posting at least 3 times a day, sometimes 4. It was very time consuming. But sometimes if you prepare the night before or a week in advance, it'll help you to it'll help you better. I guess it'll make it more easy for you. That's where that planning ahead comes in. It's better that way. At least just do it the night before. Some people can't do it in a week, a week in advance. Some people can't do that. It's just too much. So I think all together, those are the things that helped me go from 57 followers to 500 plus followers. You wouldn't think those things were a lot, but it was actually a lot, but it helped. It helped a lot. All right, I'm getting sleepy too. I am kind of sleepy. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and just expect more videos. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you are on my website, you want to sign up for my mailing list. It's your best bet. You'll start getting stuff in the mail. I won't bug you. Look, I won't bug you. I promise. I won't do it. All right. Anyway, you guys have a great, great, great rest of your day. I will see you guys later.